If your ex has gone cold, I'll tell you why you don't need to worry that much. Check this out. Right now, your ex is going through what's called the relief stage of no contact and the breakup. They're attached to the idea that being single and being alone is going to be better off than being with you. So they have this coldness towards them. It doesn't entirely mean that it's completely over, and this is why. By the way, if you need any help with this situation, go to the Stan Store link in my profile and pick the option that works for you. Book a call or text session, it's up to you. But what you have to understand is they have to be cold. There is no just getting rid of this feeling that they feel. They feel like they're not attracted to you anymore. They feel like things aren't working out. So they pull themselves away and create distance. That distance is extremely important right now to get that magic back, so to speak. So when they're cold towards you, right? I hear this a lot in my sessions. They're so cold towards me. They're so cold. They're cold because they have to be. If they were warm or hot towards you, it'd be even more confusing because they'd be in and out. They would want to hang out with you and still act like you would still act like a couple, but you don't have the title, and you're going to be like, what the hell's going on here? So they need to be cold towards you. The dumpies always get attached to the warmth. If they start showing warmth towards you, then it would confuse you because you're like, okay, do you really want the breakup or not? Do you want distance or not? So your ex is actually going to stay cold towards you for actually quite some time. Because if they don't, and they just come back to you, and then they still feel like that, like they need more time, it's just going to hurt more. It's going to hurt you more. So it's very important that they actually take this space and distance and use it to recapture the magic, like I said earlier. So guys, you have to stick to no contact. You have to. I've gotten so many people back together just by getting them to understand that getting your ex back doesn't need to happen tomorrow. Situationships don't need to work out tomorrow. They need to have a steady, gradual buildup. It's a delayed gratification thing. And I've gotten so many people back together just by getting them to understand that, number one, focus on healing, number two, and handling the reattraction process correctly. I get tons of people on monthly coaching options and stuff like that, just so they can handle the steps correctly. I'll literally walk them through exactly what to say. Now, the confusing part is just handling the day-to-day, right? So getting on a protocol for that is really, really important too. It's not even just about like wondering what your ex is doing. It's about healing yourself and focusing on the stuff that matters to you the most. So if you need help, let me know.